How's it going? It's your boy JB, and I am back with a brand new FATLAD FC special. Recently on Twitter, I was asked a question as to how my account, my RTG account, has so many coins, has a meta team, without spending any money on it whatsoever. And there's a very simple way to look at it, and that is I start every year with a strategy. I've got several strategies in play at one time. The most important thing is an agreement to myself on how often I'm going to play the game. You wanna sit down and actually be able to focus in on the game and get things done. So I tend to during the week. I tend to play 2 hours a night where I can, usually an hour, maybe an hour to 2 hours. And at the weekend, I play 4 hours a day on a Saturday and Sunday at some point. So that could be late at night, that could be in the afternoon, whatever it is. But either way, I'm spending roughly 8 to 12, 13 hours a week on the game playing it. Okay, so that's the first part. So you need to be able to provide time. Now, it doesn't matter how much time you put in. The strategies that I'm going to teach you over the next sort of 3 or 4 videos will see you through to getting that meta team if you follow them. Just might take you a little bit longer, given the amount of time you're going to spend on the game itself. So what I've done is I've set up this is a brand new account. What I got when I opened the brand new account, I went for England. I got the English players through. I got Van Dijk as my ambassador player. I think I got João Cancelo as my actual free kind of loan player that you get at the very start. I then got all three of the FS, so FS attackers, defenders, and midfielders. And I got some player picks which gave me Bono, and Scholes, who is the MVP, to be honest, at the minute. Each of these in itself is my team at this point in time. The first strategy that we're going to go through in this video, specifically when you first start your account, the most important thing that you can do is play games. It doesn't matter if your team is terrible, it doesn't matter if you've got the worst team that's there. You need to play your games. So what I suggest everybody to do, and what I do myself, in the first week, I play all 34 squad battles games, and I try and get a couple of rivals games in to see if I can get up to that kind of 3-win reward. But the most important thing is to play through the game with the team that you have, but don't change it. Don't make any changes. Don't open any packs. Anything that you pick up right at the very end. And that's where you will create your first team once you've gone through all of those packs. So, as you'll see here, I've already 7 games for Roger. I haven't been using him actually the whole way through. To be fair, we've used Scholes the whole time. We're 17 games down out of 34, so we're basically halfway there, more or less, in regards to games played. And effectively, all I've been doing is working my way through squad battles. So you will see that I've played 17 out of 32 games there. And so far, match coins total 13,000 coins. Coins up in the corner are literally the only coins that I've got, and they have been just accumulating as we've played games the whole way through. Now, one thing I have done is, as you can imagine, I've done a significant amount of objectives as we've gone through. When the story, you'll see I'm currently sitting with 30 packs that have already been brought in because of those 17 games. I'm not going to open those until Squad Battles Day, until we get the rewards for Squad Battles. So I'm going to play the Squad Battles the whole way through to Sunday. And then once all of those games are over, we're going to take a break at the end of this section here once I've finished explaining what I've got done objective-wise so far. And we'll come back at Squad Battles Day to show that we did indeed complete all 34 games, and then we'll open up all these packs to see what the actual squad kind of looks like. We're currently sitting on the second act. I did open the rare gold players pack, and I got an 81, which won't be used for anything. It'll be just fodder, and we'll go on in other videos to show you what to do with that fodder. Currently, I have been working my way through the masterclass stuff with the badges, because we did get some badges. So we're using that to get some 2-player packs. excuse me, we are working our way through Future Stars Daily Play. We won't get all of that done. Probably we'll maybe get another 2 of those done, but that's given us a load of good packs. And obviously, we've done Year of the Dragon, Future Stars, Dottie, which is soon to be second, and then of course today's Daily Play there. We have also been working towards these weekly objectives. You can see of 17 out of 20 games done, so that'll continue on as normal. We haven't done this because we don't have 150,000 coins kicking about to buy the kits. Obviously, daily objectives is normal, and we've started to obviously pick up Stadium Mastery, but I literally haven't taken it because, like, who cares really when it's all said and done. But we have been working our way through a lot of these as well, kind of as we've gone along. So one of the other things is playing so many games, 37 games to play, of course. We are doing an evolution at the minute. I chose to do Sergio Gomez because he will fit into any team really that I can kind of go with. So we're on our last set of games now. I've got 6 more games to win in squad battles, 3 rivals matches, which I'll likely do at the very end, just to finish him up ahead of getting him done. And then from there, I think the only thing that is left to cover just is from an SBC standpoint. I've done the first and second foundations, really more just to get this section opened. I'm not planning on doing any more of these now until one of the other videos because it's going to be a very integral part of the menu grinding, getting our coins and everything up as we kind of move along. So the last thing I did was in the pack section, as I said, 30 packs. I did have an additional 5 packs there that were gold packs, and like jumbo premium gold packs and premium gold packs. The reason that I opened them instead of waiting until the end is because one thing I'd forgotten as I got halfway through those games was that I'd ran out of contracts. So I opened up those to get the contracts out of them. But we haven't used any of the players in the team. We've only used players that we actually picked up in that first round as we set up the club itself. So as you'll see, it's not the best squad in the world. We are using the best of the players that we get. Scholes is about to run out of games, so he is very shortly, but we'll use him right down until he's at 0. But yeah, so I'm going to go up and finish the rest of those games. We'll get back for the pack opening. Okay, so there you go. Can't remember how many games we actually played there, to be honest with you. You played all of them. Would have been this man played all of them. 31 games in total played. So as I said, first part of this, always get the games played. Now let's see what we did. So we got this young lady here. She just came out on Friday there, the new player. It's her name again. Is it Gary? She's not bad. She's not bad. Not bad at all. Good for a wee run out at least anyway. So we finished her off. We also got Dottie. I don't know if it showed you that we got Dottie before. We got Dottie as we went through 4-star skill moves. We've nearly finished Sergio, and we finished Kim Little actually. She's now up to 90. So we picked her up in the initial start of the game as one of the opening packs, and we took her through the kind of the evolutions from there. But this is the team we used the whole way through. Bono not great to be fair, but again, just using whatever players are available to us pretty much at that point in time. So what that did was, if we go back out to home, you'll see we're currently sitting on 23, almost 24,000 coins. They're all match coins, right? That's no other coins picked up, just match coins. And again, that's another reason why I said get your first 30 to 40 games out of the way first before you worry about doing anything else, irrespective of the team that you've got in front of you. We still have a load of evolutions left, as I was saying there. We've got 20 objectives sitting there. That's all the stadium objectives. I just didn't take them all. And we've got 50 packs, plus whatever we get from our squad battles rewards. Does it tell you here what you finished on? No, I think it'll be Elite 3 where we're finished. It was indeed Elite 3. So that gave us 1 mega pack, a premium gold players pack, and a premium gold pack. 12,000 coins, which again, you know, coins are king at this particular point in time. 700 XP. Now, I was playing with a crap team trying to get through games, so we were doing a speed run pretty much with all of those games, trying to get through them as well as possible. So you will probably finish higher than I would, to be honest with you, but I wasn't taking it massively seriously. But you'll see, look, we're up to 60, or we're up to 36,000 coins already, and we haven't even opened the pack yet, pretty much. And I think we'll probably have something else here, do we? We do. And here's another pack to go in, 81 by 2. So we're going to go now as you would, and I don't know if you would have the same level of waiting, you know, a way to wait effectively, because I can, because we make content, therefore I can wait to the end of, like, you know, a week to open up all the packs, as you'll have seen in all of the pack opening videos I've done before. But most people can't, so they'll probably just open them up. But we're going to open up every pack here, because guess what? We don't have anybody in the club to play with, so we're going to be building a team when we're finished. So Barak in first. The biggest key to this run is going to be we need to do no man left behind on anything that is a duplicate, untradeable. Because every single thing we're going to left out of here is going to be duplicate, untradeable. So it is, no matter what happens, no matter what we get or how we get it, it's going to be untradeable. Carvalhal coming out, 82, Carvalhal, very good. Right, we must use them, no messing about, because that's where we're going to get, not so much the big pulls, but we're going to start to build up our fodder overall. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a double walkout with, what do you call him, Iago Aspas, who's a Foot Fantasy player. So we're in Foot Fantasy at the minute. This is the day of the Carabao Cup win, for those that are following along. And we're just going to literally open up everything here and get the club stacked up. So again, we're stacking the club up with fodder, right? That's the key to building a club. You want to build your club to have as many bronzes as you need, and as many silvers and as many golds as you need to be able to do the menu grind pretty much solidly. And if you want to end up with a team like mine on my other old man account, this is how you do it, right? So this is it. It's key to get all of this done and get all of these players into the club. Because from here we'll be able to start doing League SBCs. And we'll be able to start pulling packs, getting new pulls out, loads of different things from this. There's Bebo. Bebo. The other Bebo. The Lady Bebo. And you'll see here, like, we've got a club filled with nobody, so we shouldn't see a lot of dupes really. We will see some in the common side of things, but we shouldn't see an awful lot. There you go. There's another one on in. Excuse me. Premium gold players again. And if we're lucky, we might pack some specials. If we're not, we may pack some really high-rated players that will go into the team and take over. Pull in Fromes, 85 Fromes, very nice. Fodder-tastic. And we get our first untradeable player. So what we're going to do with him is, I'm hopeful that we still have the 81 player pick. We do indeed. So let's do that then. So it's hits was the one that we want to get, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now, what I do with this is always go with players that don't fit in SBCs, right? So we're looking at all the off-league golds here. I don't do the mixed leagues one. I only do the premium league one. Probably should, but you know, we just move, and you'll see here every single card that I'm putting in is literally a card from a league that currently isn't covered within the league SBC grind that I like to do. There we go. First player pick on this account coming up next. Let's see what we get out of this bad boy. So we're coming in hot with an 87 Modric there. Look, And this is what I mean. Fodder is king at this point in time. So the more fodder we can get in the club, the more chance there is of us doing SBCs, more chance there is of getting better players into our team. It's going to be Kimmich, is it? I mean, the fodder is with us, that is for sure. We're going to take that for sure. And there we go. Again, we come in with Bailey, who is untradeable. Ooh. Wish the menus would work. I think it was Bailey, wasn't it? It was. We can stick in this lady as well. Let's see what else we've got here. Yep, this man going to go in. So Bebo can stay. This young man going to go in. And it's just a case of just, working your way through it, right? So these common cards are not useful unless they're being used for this, right? So if, oh no, I don't want to use her, actually, because I want to keep that rare. If you've got like a duplicate, so you'll see here, Bailey's a duplicate Premier League player. If I had a full club, I'd be doing the Premier League section of the League SBC with that particular card. Obviously, we don't have a full club, so we can do this, but any card that's not, I think it's Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, Libertadores, Sudamericana, Liga, Eredivisie. If they're not one of those cards, they get used in these, right? That's one of the strategies that kind of keeps me in business, really. And allows me to do these things over and over again. So we'll take Mats Hummels and put him in, and we'll go back to the packs again. So last small prime gold. We pick up a special card. That's going to be Politano, by the looks of it. So now we have a new right wing for our team. Politano, happy days. Good job. So he'll immediately go into the team. So he will, for definite. And we have another two players that are untradeable. They are indeed. So that's Maxim and Nzolo. I think that is. I might be wrong there. And there we go. So there we go. That wasn't too bad. That was out of a small prime as well too. It's even better. Let's see. Nzolo, Maxim. So what I like to do here is then go low to high. And then just look. So put it this way. There's Argentinian player, Turkish player. You'll see I'm only using players that don't fit into any of the SBCs. And we pull out another one. So that's our first run. Our third 81 plus of the night. Oh, that brings us in at 89. So fodder central. Not too bad at all. It's exactly what you're looking for when it comes. Now, if you do this at the start of the year, right, the very first time this is done, of course you're looking for gold players like Morgan. You're looking for those higher rated players. Obviously, at the minute, we're just banging through this in the middle of Foot Fantasy and off the back of, what's that other promo called? The Palapina? No, it's Neves. Off the back of Future Stars, right? But rare mega pack and all we get's an 84, huh? It's mental. I do have one dupe. Do get some good playstyles though, which is nice. And we get Nzola again. So again, Nzola goes in. It's just lucky I know these menus inside out, really. So it is. Oh, I can't find him there. Did we turn him that time? Tell you what we'll do, we'll search for him. There we go. Right, next up. Ladies, Spanish. MLS, Turkish, Swiss, Portuguese. There we go. We'll take 82 to Marco for now. So then at the end of the video, once we get through all of this, at the end of the video, we'll build the team based on what we pack from here. So we already know Politano definitely has a place. It's just going to be a silver, so we'll skip in. If we do silvers, we'll just skip them through. There's no real concern or worry really with those. They're just there to fill up the club for the second part when I teach you how to work the menus. Same again here. This is not sun. This is so it's not. We would hope it would be as always, but no. Portuguese cam. Ooh. Would have been nice if that was what do you call him? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And we'll just keep belting through these bad boys. Oh, Lucy Bronze. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's keep going. It's going to be in Nesri. Excuse me. Oh, very good. No silvers in that one. 2 rare golds. And depending on how we do, we might be able to get an 83 by 10 done. If we're lucky to pack it in for him at some point. Benzapieni coming in hot. Go again. Oh, this is an inform coming in now, I think. It is indeed. Right, so we've got the inform, and we might be able to do an 83 by 10 at the end here. Jutta coming in hot for Leicester ladies. Very nice. Not overly expecting to get a lot of specials, but any specials we get would be great. Here comes the man that took out Gravenberch for the dirty tackle today now. So pleased he didn't make it to Liverpool. Oh, he's rubbish. Rubbish. 2 rare goals again. I think a lot of these came out of that FC Pro objective. Oh, there's Feldkamp. Look at that tad saucy there. Yep, 3 more of these left now. Excuse me. Nacho. Is it? 'Tis Nacho Fernandez. He's mine. Alright. Giggity giggity. Chris Smollett. Very good. Very good indeed. 84 rated. Getting a wee bit of a Serie A kind of vibe out of this at the minute, to be honest with you. So far, at least anyway. Oh, there's an 82 plus rated player as well. Oh, Jean-Francois. Beautiful name. Jean-Francois. 82 plus rated. And it's going to be an 82. Holla! Holla at your boy! 83 it is, sorry, my mistake. Holla at your boy. We should have enough 83s coming in here at the end to do this, you know. Right, so we've got a few 85s. 85 by 2. Fodder's king. Ah, Sonny on the left wing. We'll take that. That's a pull. It's going to be a double walkout as well too. Who has to book it? It's just somebody gold anyway. Oh, Luca. So we've got a dupe Luca Mockridge now. Now, here's a crossroads, right? So, in normal circumstances, if he's not tradable, I would suggest that you go and do the 83 by 10. Or another thing that's like 87 or maybe 86 rated and another SBC just to get rid of him, right? But we don't have the fodder in the club to do an 87 rated squad or an 86 rated squad. So on this occasion, I'm going to use him in a player pick because I don't lose him then, but I also get a player pick and another player pretty much from it, right? So it's not a conventional thing to do, but I'm trying to be smart and not waste, the fodder that I've already got. I think it's super important, that you don't do that at this particular stage in time because we're not ready to go and do these big, giant SBCs yet. So we're not. So there's no point wasting fodder just now to do that. Let's see what else I've got here. Excuse me. One more. Oh, we need one more, baby. Our Belgian League. There we go. Alright. Job done. And that's him saved. And who do we get in return? Get Acerby 83. Very hard to beat. Very hard to beat indeed. So we've got... How many packs have we got left now? Got 30 left, so, we just bang on through them again. We get another one. French one, centre mid. It's going to be Andre. Packed him on the other account as well, but that is our second. Oh, it's Masri. I take it back. He's a CDM, Andre. Masri, wow. Masri's going to the team. She is electric. So she is electric, I say. And this is definitely going on the shorts, I can tell you that too. Unreal. She will do the job. Straight in my team. Without a doubt. 80 by 5 then. It's going to be Sergio Biscuits. Excellent. 83 Nacho. So what we might do with Nacho now is we may look at, we go to upgrades, we may now look at this one. And we'll also put that one into, because we will use that one. But here we need an 85 rated player. We need to use, who did we get? Nacho it was, wasn't it? It was. Right, take these guys. Take this guy here. Do you have any more? 83s. Yeah, there's Jacko. Now, what we'll do is now go high to low. Again, we're not going anywhere near anything that we've already got. Bonu can't use him yet, so we're going to use Fromes. Right, now we're going to go to 82s. We're going to use those instead. So we're going to be smart. So sticking in 85, that's 5 83s and 5 82s for an 83 rated squad. And we get a mixed players pack for that one back. If we get another dupe that comes in around 82 or 83, then all we'll do with that is stick it in the other one. We get ourselves another inform. And the informs are good if we can get a good high rated one. Especially if we can get Kvaratskhelia. It's going to be just a bronze, so we'll skip through. Hopefully we won't have those players. No, we do not. They're all tradable anyway, which is good. And then we get into the 81 by 2, so we'll probably have a load of these, I would say. Christian Romero. He's an 82. Again, this is where you pick up. So these ones here where you pick up all of the different numbered fodder that you need. Oh, is this? Oh, it's not Lei. I thought that might have been Lei. This is where you pick up the fodder. You need to do the 83 by, team of the week. You get all the fodder from these packs for that. So you do, because 81s, 82s, and 83s are exactly what you need to complete that SBC. So 81 by 2 should never be sniffed at. But we're gonna get it in for him, and it's gonna be Donnarumma. Donnarumma might win our team isn't in for him, to be honest with you. So he might 89 rated goalkeeper. We might take him. He might just go in the team either way. So he might. And we go again. Callum Wilson, possibly. Don't know how I'm going to fit all these players in the team, mind you, from a chemistry standpoint, but chemistry never did anything for me anyway, let's be honest, so certainly not here anyway. And there's loads of these, look. We will get dupes here, but again, they'll go into the... Now here's a pick for left back. Marcus Llorente can go in left back for sure, so we can. No doubt about that. We'll keep him. And as I expect, the team will change to what we had before. That's the idea of doing all this work. Skalashi coming in hot. Excuse me. 84 rated. Very nice. Very nice. 284s there. Very good. Bremer coming in as well. Yep. A few more of these bad boys then. French striker. Imagine. It's like a Z, but imagine we pulled Mbappe. Oh, it's Le Sommer. He's an 84 as well. Very good. I'll take that. We need the 84s. 2 84s again. Lovely. Can't remember who that is. Oh, Al-Mazrati. Al-Mazrata. Alright, so he is untradeable. He can go into here. Let's just get Mazrata in before we forget. I mean, look at the fodder we've got already. We're not doing too badly at all. Sure, we're not. Not at all. Okay, so this one's 82s. And I think we can get away with 81s from here, if I remember rightly. Let's put Nesri back in there. Yep, we can indeed. So, again, for this squad, it is 2 84s. 1, 2, 3 82s, and the rest 81s. And that should get you a small prime and a team of the week player pick, which is great. Who do we get from this? Çalhanoğlu going into CDM. We will take that. Again, another useful member to the team, given that we've gotten Politano as well. So, why not? Why not indeed? Small prime Electrum. It's going to be Otamendi. I thought it was going to be Romero that time. So it did. It's Otamendi, 82. (81 by 2 again. Spanish right mid. Good, I'm glad it's not Llorente again. Is he Palazon? Palazon? No idea. Robert as well, but good old Robert. Right, 82 by 2s. Oh, it's going to be the lady, isn't it? Martins, I think it is. Martens, yep, that is indeed. 84 rated Martens. And Andrich. 82 by 2. Sergio Biscuits again. So we do have Sergio already. So we do. Oh, we must have used them in something great. I do love it. I know I always preach no man left behind, but it does get boring after a while. Right, see what we got now. Portuguese CDM. It's going to be Palhinha. He's at 83, so he is. 83, Emin Lopez. 82 by 2. Oh, Martinelli. I thought I was pulling in what do you call him there? Nemo, but I guess not. 82 by 2 again. And Christensen for Barcelona. I think we'll be able to treat ourselves to an 83 by 10 at the end of this. Just, you know, we laugh. 82 by 2 again. It's going to be Highland. '84, very good. All about these 84s, I have to say. I'm happy enough. 75 by 5. Oh, Dembele. Nope. Baltimore. Right, 82 Baltimore. I think we've already got her. We must have used her. Brilliant. Brilliant. 83 by 2. Oh, Paredes. 88. Very good. The fodder machine continues. Mares is up. It is. Don't see him very often now. Quite a rare card for an 86. That's for sure. 86 and an 84. They're not bad. Not bad at all. 84 plus. Harder. Wonder how she goes. Harder. German too, that's even funnier. Ooh, Gabrielle. It is indeed. It is indeed. 84 plus again. Illestet, I think this is. Illestet. Come on, give us something higher. 84 rare plus. Trent. Oh. Trips. Oh, let's get the long ball. Right, maybe the incisive or the whip pass, is it? Oh, we're coming up to the end now. 83 by 3. Excuse me. Italian centre back. Acerby. 3 83s out of that one. That's mental. That's mental. Well, we should stick Christensen into the 83 by 10, shouldn't we? I mean, it'd be just rude not to do it. So it would 83 by 10. Right, let's get Christensen first of all. Let's get these three. Let's get this lady here. What have we got to do? So just an 83 basically now. I say an 83. It's not really an 83. It's a few more 83s. And you look, you'll see here, like I've got an 84 squad easily. I might even be able to have enough to do Julie, to be honest. So I might, although we got Palatanas, so don't really need him just for now. Is that it? It is. So we've got ourselves an 83 by 10 there. We'll open that up at the end, of course. No point opening it up now. Oh, objective completed. It must be because we're doing loads of those. So it must. When we get to the tradable packs, I'll tell you what we do with those as well. At that stage, Belgium, left mid, going to be Carrasco. Very good. Another 84, I think he is. He is indeed, yep. Ooh, very nice. 2 84s and 83. Alright, we've got a few more of these. So 83 by 3 again. Oh, it's Endler. Here's an 88. Wow. Very, very good indeed. Fodder game is high. So, last 83 by 3. Oh, we got another one. German, right back. Ooh, haven't seen this one before. This is a doubler, is it? Oh, we get Carl. Does that say Carl? It does say Carl. She must be one of the ones that came out in the mini release, presumably. Another good player. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is Carl. 4-star, 4-star. Defensive stats not bad. Pace not bad, but her passing. Short passing is good. Vision's terrible. Agility and balance is good. Reaction's okay. She's alright. She's alright. But that's her third on the night, which, we will absolutely take. So what I want to show you is this. We're going to open this one at the end, but see these. You'll see here, these are tradable. So the reason why I have 2.5 million coins on my other account is because I sell everything tradable. And if I can't sell it, I take the money for it. Right? I don't keep it in the club at all. I sell the heap, the whole lot. So no matter what comes out of these two, we're going to sell them if we can sell them. Right? I'll show you that now. And there comes Callum Wilson again, who is a duplicate anyway, because I'm pretty sure we packed him earlier on as an 82, unless we used them in something. We must have used them, right? So see all these players. Every single one of them gets sold. So let's do that. Now, they may not all sell, right? I'm just going to sell them for their lowest bin price, because I know at the minute that the market for these is not good, right? So let's have a look and see what he's worth. No, he's not worth anything. Put him up for 500. Right, we'll check all these because they're SBC cards, right? He's 400. Just stick them all up for 400 anyway. And the idea is that every time we get something tradable, no matter whether it's rewards, whether it's out of, the SBCs, which you'll see in the next kind of episode when we start to go through that process, anything tradable gets sold. All of it. And then if it doesn't get sold after the second go around, then we discard it and take the coins. If you can build that into the way that you work, you will make coins hand over fist, because there is coins available in this game. You just have to work for them. I think this is going to be Salitzer, is it? No, it's going to be Limer. He's an 83, right? So I think 83s are again on the floor. There's 30 items in this one, so it's a mega pack. We won't be able to sell the contracts, but we'll see what it'll do. We'll keep the contracts for now, because it's a new account, right? But in normal circumstances, I would just fire them out. I wouldn't even have them in. Right, so he's going for 1-2, right? So put him up for 1,000, sell him on. And again, DeMarco won't sell for anything. Neither will Eze. Depending on these, you might get a few pound, but mostly they're in 700. And we're just going to sell them all, right? So in normal circumstances, I would, because I usually end up with like millions of untradeable contracts, I would just bin all of these, so I would just drop them into the trade pile. But I'm not going to do that because I need them for this account, right? So Guardian's not going to sell for anything either. You want to check your kits. Kits will sell from time to time. He's at only 300, so he'll sell for 200 at some point. What will the pink stadium colour get me? Maybe 250. Benfica Tifo. Well, that's worth about 500. Like, so we'll put it up for 450. And what about this ball? Hell of a ball. It's worth 200. So we'll take the money for that one. I'll dump that on in, right? So now I've got a trade pile. Look, I've made 2,000 coins already without even thinking about it. And literally it's just going and doing everything like that. So 83 by 10 to finish us off. It's not going to be a special card. Maybe Kimmich again, but no, it's not. That's going to be a walkout again, a doubler. That's going to be De Jong. Very nice. De Jong and Oberdorf. You also get Foden. And there you go. We've got Christensen, Schmidt, and Gillies, who we'll have to use in something. Right, so let's see what we can use them in. Do we have anything else that we can use, that we can do, that is of use? Richardson, no. Sule. Of course, he's a right mid, isn't he? Yeah. Can't do him. Tevez, no. Savio, no. He's not going to fit. Loic. This is a terrible card, by the way. Don't do it. It's awful. What about Vlahovic for up front? What's he worth? Oh, he's an 85 rated squad with the team of the week. Let me see what my team of the weeks are like. Don't necessarily want to get rid of Channel Ugly if I can get away with it, but I'd rather put Vlahovic in there. Let's see. You were the ones who wanted to get rid of there. Gillies was one. Christensen was one. Schmidt was one. That was an 85 rated team, wasn't it? '84 that is. 85. Right, so that is Dusan Vlahovic completed. So I think that, you know, it's a good idea to do that because our team is mostly made up of Serie A players, at least what we packed anyway, apart from, I think, Donnarumma. But bringing him in is going to be good for us, you know, from a team standpoint. Obviously, we'll be able to do better as we go along, but ultimately, Vlahovic coming in is a good move at this point in time. Keeps those three players, gets them all done. So if we now go and build our team before we go into the second episode. So here we go. So we've gotten rid of this man here for definite. So let's have a look and see what goalies we've got. Obviously, we're going to put in this man here. No chem on him at this point in time, but that's okay. What about right backs? So we'll have this new right back. we're just going to double check Cam. Carvajal works better for Cam, for definite. As does Doty, who's from the Serie A. Yeah, Farzam probably works a little bit better. So we'll put in Carvajal for the minute. That might change though. We may change him significantly. So Ilstedt works, and I think that's because we've got Little in, and that's probably why she works, but she doesn't have enough pace. Certainly not for this game anyway. Celibate does work though, so he might be worth a shout there. Wonder, do we have any speed on him? No, we would need to get some shadows, I think. We then need to get probably rid of Van Dijk, although I would obviously want to keep Van Dijk if we could get away with it. But we're not going to be able to, I don't think, based on the current look of things. We'll put Bremer in there for the minute, just to see. Svava could definitely come out. I'd like to use Carr there, but I don't think we'll get away with it. Bompastor is probably going to be the shout there for the minute. Although this young man, Pansy, or Parisi, is it? It's probably the right move, but we'll put Bompastor in anyway, because she gets the full cam, so she does. We'll keep this lady in for the minute. Let's see. So she can go in. Majri. Argenio goes in. Okay, we'll put Majri in. She gets 2 chem either way, so that's not too bad. Right, here's where we need Politano in. And here's where we need Dusan in. Bring us up to 20. Right, so that's not too bad. That is a fairly good upgrade to the overall team. I wonder, do we have a better player for it this side? That gives us a little bit more chem. Either way, probably Martinez, to be honest. Unless there's anybody else. Yeah. They're putting Gabriel Martinez there. See where we're at. Not sure Little is going to bring anything to this team, to be honest with you. So we might need to change Carvajal now. So Joam can go in there. Doesn't really do very much for us, though. He does give chem out, but doesn't give a lot of chem out, let's be honest. So where do we really need the chem? So it's probably, let's have a look and see how many managers we have, and if we have any in the right. No, so we don't have any Italian managers at all. So that's not it. But anyway, I could sit here for days, to be honest with you, trying to work on this, trying to work all of this out. I wonder if I took Little out, what could we put in instead that would give the chem that we need? Jorginho or Paulinho would do it. Actually, Adley going in would do it. So it would, wouldn't it? It would, yeah. I wonder, can we put... We put Little in there if we change our formation. No. Let's go. Right now. '28 with Okafor in there. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Sure, it's not. No, we definitely need a better right back, that is for sure. Yeah, we definitely need a better right back in there, that is definite. But in general, we're good to go there, I think. So we just need really an Italian from... Do we have Serie A in there? Serie A is already up. So we would need a Serie A player. Or no, it just need to be an Italian. I don't think we can get any more chem on any of the rest of the players that exist here, to be honest with you, apart from we put another French player in. Yeah, if we had a French right back, then we'd be flan. So we would. Maybe that's why that other guy works. Yeah, because he's French. See, that pushes us up to 18 or the 29. You see, puts her on full chem. So our entire actually that works. So if we could get an Italian, actually we can get full chem with this team. So we can. We just need to change him at some point. Do we have anybody from the French league? If not, we're going out to buy a manager. So this is where we'll now go out and buy a manager, right? So this is where I'm now looking to kind of close things off a little bit. So let's go to the transfer list, transfers, transfer market, staff, managers, Italia, and I want one. I'll just buy him. So 200 coins on that manager. Then what we need to do is check to see if we have leagues. Don't know what happened there. You don't need buy managers, can you? That's weird. Why can you not buy? Well, maybe it's under consumables, is it? Oh, it is. So we need a Liga Uber Eats. Okay, so for 400 coins, we should hopefully have a team that will go into full chem if everything goes to plan. Assuming everything goes to plan, that is. I'm not 100% sure, but I have a feeling it might. Apart from, actually, it won't be. It'll be 32 chem probably because of the fact that, let's see, where did our friend go? Oh, there he is there. Manager leagues, Liga. Right, so let's put him in there. So that takes us up to 31 chem, right? So Donnarumma is still off chem. Wonder why that is. Oh yeah, it's because of the thing. Maybe it'd have been better. Well, I'm not going to buy a Brazilian manager at this point, but either way, like, this is our first team built off the back of, what, 34 games, 50 plus packs. Obviously, our bench will change as well because we've got much better players, you know, in place from defenders' perspective. You know, we've still got this man. We have Carl. We can put in. You know, we have better midfielders now. We get Little in there. We stick Kimmich in there. We've got Modric. You know, we've got Mahrez. And then from a striking perspective, you know, we have this young lady here, which is excellent. Plus we've got Sonny, you know, and we've got Morgan as well. So that's not too bad. We're currently sitting on an 86 rated squad. So there we go. So that's effectively it. The strategy is as soon as you open up the game, you turn it on, play all of your games, play minimum 30 games, right? Whatever you then pull out, open it all up, build your first team. You've accomplished two things. Number one, you've got your first team, so you've got a better team than you had the last time, which means you should be able to, play to a higher requirement. So where we got Elite 3 this week, you should be able to get Elite 2, Elite 1, or possibly beyond this week because you've got a better team. Plus the practice is great as well, especially with the gameplay that's on this game because, so bad most of the time. But also what we've done is we've filled this club. So, look at the fodder we've got. Look at all the cards we've got now. So we're ready to look and do, look at and do SBCs. And again, I think what you should always be looking for, and especially when it comes this year to chemistry, if I'm going to be doing any SBC this year, I'm going to be doing icons, right? That's what I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to be looking at every single icon to see what's easy to pick up, what's cheap. We've got Roy Keane, Davor Suker there, David Trezeguet. Ashley Cole's quite cheap. You've got Sawa still there. She's there for a good another month. Andrei Shevchenko, we've got Rijkaard as well, so it's even better. So we need to be looking at these because they give chem, right? And that's the key. Getting up to that 33 chem is the most important thing. So we did do some objectives just to finish off the video here. Probably I would say in foundations most likely. Yeah, I was right. So there's another bronze pack. Not overly worried about that. Club maintenance, another bronze pack. And I'll open all of these off. Open these ones up particularly just off camera, but we'll get them out anyway. And there we go. So that's a wee gold minimum, customization pack. So who cares, really, when it's all said and done? That's them all pretty much picked up. So there you go. So first part done. Gameplay, packs, first team. Next video, I'm going to teach you how to use the menu and the SBCs especially to your advantage with the coins that you have and also the players that you've managed to pick up. And we're going to start to really look at how to do all of those things. So, for example, the bronze upgrade into silver upgrade into the 11 gold upgrades, recycling through player picks, 81 doubles, recycling through the new stuff that's come out, the FC Fantasy crafting objectives, all that good stuff. I'm going to show you how to do that, and then I'm going to show you how to then use that to complement your gameplay. So you're still playing your games every week, but as a part of that, you're deliberately working in menus to deliver packs. The more packs you deliver, the more chance you have of packing better players, more chance you have of getting fodder. The more fodder you have, the more better players you can buy, and that's going to bring you to that meta team. That's going to bring you to that at least 1 million coin mark if you keep recycling and keep doing what I'm telling you. So you'll see we haven't touched our coins, bar buying 400 coins worth of consumables there. And I don't anticipate the need, but I will show you how I would trade. I don't normally trade to get about till I get about 500k because I like to trade with icons because there's better returns. They're a little bit riskier, but it's much better return on icons. But I'll show you some kind of tips and tricks to finish off what will be the third video, amongst other things, where I show you how to actually grind gameplay and menus together. And I think if you follow that process every day, there's no reason why you can't have the team that I have on the Old Man Road to Glory account, because effectively what I'm doing now is exactly what I did there. I just had an idea and a strategy from the start to get to the point of where I am today. And yes, I went through the pain of having a terrible team, I think probably for the first 6 or 7 weeks. And then I got what I needed together and I was right, let's go. Let's build that team and let's get going on through. But hey, I'm your boy JB. Thanks very much for hanging out with us for this episode. I know it's much longer than a normal episode I would do, but it's very important to get all of these points across. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like button. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you all again very, very soon.